So while this plays, honestly, one of my favorite end credits in the series, especially with the music, I'll be right back. And they say that Gary Oak's maturity level went up significantly after this loss. Anyway, yes, I'm back. Okay, so with the main plot beaten, there is actually postgame. However, we need to capture 11 more Pokemon. And one somehow, yeah, really. Okay, there's a hint, by the way. Sadly, I have to go to the next town just to get some... Oh yeah, you also get to fill in some more fame checker things after beating the Pokemon League. They actually say something. Wrong, sir. It is now called Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk. And then, once you actually fill up, I don't know if we filled up Professor Oak's or not. No. There's a few things here and there that I've yet to fill up. Well, you'll learn a few things. So this service is completely optional. All it does is raise your friendship level. Which, you know. And yeah, some of the bookcases and the Pokemon Center bookcases will now start saying stuff about specific characters. Oh yes, another thing that starts happening. After beating the main story, based on which starter you've picked, which in my case I chose Squirtle, one of the legendary beasts will start randomly roaming throughout Kanto. In this case, it would be Raikou for me. If you choose Charmander, it's Suicune, and if you choose Bulbasaur, it's Entei. Now, obviously, catching them is completely optional. You don't have to. But because it's so tedious to find them, if you happen to run across them, this is why I recommended that you save your Master Ball. However, in this case, we will be using the Master Ball for something very specific because, as you can see by my going live notification, this is part one of a big project. That is because there is a project that I'm currently making with this, starting here. So missing the birds and missing the beasts really doesn't bother me. And there's your hint as to what I'm up to. Okay, so we'll go ahead in here. So I can go and capture just one Pokemon, so then we can start trucking things along, finally. I will rematch some trainers just to get some experience, because once we get the XP share, then evolving Pokemon also counts towards Pokedex completion. We need to have captured 60 Pokemon. And unfortunately, that's not a good place to start. Because I believe I already have Geodude and Graveler. I already have Machoke too. I just need to find an Onix or a Marowak. And that will do. And that's not helpful either. Okay. I guess we're going to have to do it this way then. Wait, I already sold my pals. Darn it, I forgot. Now, fun fact about Victory Road. I believe that's how this works. After you clear it, the puzzles will be permanently solved. So the ways will always be open. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think... Nope. Never mind. The pathways remain blocked. You would think they would do that. Because it's like, what are you coming back through here for? After that. Okay. So there's 50 Pokemon. Fine, I'll use one of my 1001 escape ropes to get out of here. Because encounter rates are obnoxious. Okay. Now then. If I recall correctly, I think you get the experience share in Fuchsia City. Now, this item was actually different in Gen 1. It was called the EXP All. And it essentially acted like the EXP share does today, sort of. What it does is, in reality, it actually divides all the experience for all the Pokemon to get evenly. So, if you knock out a Pokemon that's worth 60 experience points, every Pokemon just gets 10. I'm happy that they rectify that later. Because my word. Okay. Again, why was this locked this far into the game? That is so stupid. Like, why would you do that? Okay, so... I'm going to box, Holbein and Spike, just because they're my highest level Pokemon, and the rest of the group needs training anyway. Badly. That's not even an understatement. Okay, you just need one level, and you evolve. You just need one level, I think. A lot of them don't evolve again for a while, so... Well, there is one Pokemon I've been neglecting to capture. Actually, I have a better idea for this Pokemon in particular. So, folks, we're going to go get ripped off. Why? Because that's 2 more Pokemon in our Pokedex. So there's 51. Fun fact, despite the fact that that costs 500 Pokédollars, that is considered a gift Pokemon. I have a very cool idea for a specific Nuzlocke on certain games, in which it's called Present Lock. What that means is you cannot capture any Pokemon, and all Pokemon that you use you can only use gift Pokemon. I know that sounds miserable, but that's how that works. One of the best games to do this on is X and Y, as well as Sun and Moon. Not Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Those are the best ones to do it for. Okay, so because this is going to take a while, he could, I don't know, take this level 5 Magikarp off my hands for a while. And then we're going to hoof it to a location where we haven't been to yet. So we can actually capture some more Pokemon. See, I have a plan. It's not just training, but the training is part of it. Okay. Okay, what's a good spot? This would be good. Oh, you're still weak? You'd think some of these trainers would be more of a challenge. If you're going out of your way to rebattle them, you would think they would be at least a little stronger. So here's my thing on Fire Red here. I do not consider it done, completed until we capture Mewtwo. Did I never battle this trainer? Huh. Interesting. That explains why you had the 2 exclamation points and continue facing this direction. I know there's a rematch with the Pokemon League, but after that abysmal showing, I don't really think I should go through that again. I kind of just want to move on to the next thing if we have time. I find it amazing that I never battled this trainer. I thought it was pretty darn thorough. Ah well. I guess you live and you learn, huh? So the Versus Seeker, you can't spam use it. Right. You cannot spam use it. Because how it works is it has a battery that recharges every 100 steps you take. Bit weird. Let's get Hull by now because I need to be able to surf, darn it. And the reason why I'm not flying everywhere is because every step taken is 1 experience point for that Magikarp. If we can get that Magikarp at least close to level 20, that's another Pokemon in our bank. Kind of think have I caught Tentacool? I don't believe I did. Anyway, there's an optional trainer here. My Pokemons, let me show them to you. Yes, Master. I just had to throw the E-Core in there. Okay, the area we have not been to yet is this power plant. Now, there are a lot of new Pokemon here that we've never been able to get until now. And I also realized that we don't have our set battlers for these occasions. Now, normally you would come here to find Zapdos. We're not going to do that. I just use weak moves like Rock Smash. That shouldn't be too much. Okay, that's 52 Pokemon? Yes. Okay. Okay, now this is before Gen 6, so Steel still resists Dark. Perfect. $53. Now, on rare occasions, you can find... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, sans one other Pokemon, this would be every Pokemon that you could find in the power plant. But I'm not going to stick around and try to find that last Pokemon because of its very low encounter rate. Yes, lower than Magnetons. Yeah, I forgot Baguska. I really should have remembered to bring it with me while doing this. Oh well. If I run out of Ultra Balls here, though, that's going to be a problem. Thank you. See, we're at 54 already. So it's not impossible, it's just tedious, more tedious than it needs to be. And this is why I kind of ignored the power plant for so long. Also, I want to point out something about the power plant. Throughout the 3 appearances that it had while it was abandoned, it has had a different theme every time. The original theme that it had was the Team Rocket headquarters. But what they did was they made it so only dungeons involved with Team Rocket have that theme now. In this game, it was... well, never mind. Okay. Remember when I said there was a Pokemon with a lower encounter rate than Magneton? Well, there it is. Shoot. This is a problem. Hey, you know, Stun Spore. That's actually nice. Wow, that did nothing. I guess I did kind of forget that Venonat and Venomoth also learn Leech Life, but Leech Life is so weak that it really just does not matter. I'll wall it off with no feet. Only have 4 Ultra Balls, better make them count. Nah. I'm afraid to attack it with anything else because I might kill it accidentally. But I may end up having to because I'm running out of Pokeballs. Yeah, this is my last Ultra Ball. If this fails, I'm just going to knock it out. Thank you. Okay. I was not expecting to find that. That was a welcome surprise. Also, I realized another thing why I never needed escape ropes. Because that's the thing. Okay, I need to buy some Pokeballs. Actually, come to think of it, can I actually buy the new Pokeballs on 2 Island while I'm thinking about it? You just have Ultra Balls. Well, that's still helpful. There was a hack that I was playing. And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.